Hey guys, Adam from Fabrication here. Want to do an overview video of our rock sliders for the Bronco and also the installation process. So if we kind of take a look at the sliders that we offer here, I have in front of us. This one actually I just removed from the vehicle. Obviously you'll receive a brand new set, powder coated, but I just want to show the different options that we have. So we have the rock slider without the top plate. We have a rock slider with the top plate, and we just have basically the straight tube that's a no-step option. So that still gets mounted here, has the support of the vehicle and protect the rockers all the way down the length of the vehicle, but it doesn't have the step option, right? Because we don't have that exterior tube. The overview, kind of talking about the rock sliders themselves and how they're constructed. This is a 2-inch 134 wall tube on all the different options. The only difference between this and this is obviously just the top plate. One of the things that we do on our rock sliders compared to some that are out there is we bent the tube so it covers the straight tube that's closest to the vehicle. And what this does is allow you to have this slider area in the front instead of the dead stop of the tube coming out to this end. So that's a 2-inch 134 wall tubing. This is all 1/4-inch plate that's fully gusseted on both sides, fully welded all the way around. This is a zinc-rich primer powder coat and then a textured black on top of that. All right, so now we're going to kind of talk about the install process. So when you receive a rock sliders, you need to determine driver or passenger. You'll be able to do that by the odd-looking bracket on a 4-door is towards the front of the vehicle. This more flat bracket will go towards the front. So this is a passenger side. A 2-door has only the 2 brackets, one more flat, and this size, this style, and that's the rear of the vehicle. The flat is towards the front. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this up into position. There's factory provisions underneath the vehicle. We're going to get it up into location, and typically I start a bolt here in the center section, just get it started by hand, and then I can move to the other locations just so it's supported in place, start all the other bolts, and then we're going to torque those down to roughly 50 to 55 foot-pounds. So actually when this is into position, you'll see it's kind of rotated in a position like this, and this is actually about a 20-degree incline, and what that does is anything off camber, when you're off-roading, it protects up into the rocker. So not just on a flat level, when we're off, we want to make sure that rocks and stuff aren't going into the side of the vehicle for that protection. So that's the same whether it's a 2-door or 4-door as far as torque specs and the style of front bracket to locate driver and passenger. So after those are put in place, you're going to torque everything down, make sure the gap, separation, how it's mounted are even all the way around, then we're going to torque them down. And that's really all it takes, and then you're ready to go. And that's it. That's kind of the overview and installation process. I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch our video and hope that we answered the questions that you need.